This Gucci bag has only costed €495, brand new from the boutique. Hi and very welcome. My name is Mary. This is my channel Lumi Level Up and I'm a luxury lover with a terrible hairdo on an average income, trying to be more mindful with my money. I filmed today's video because I want your advice how to comb your hair on making a decision according to keep or selling one of my Gucci bags. And now that I say it out loud, it's not just one of my Gucci bags, it's actually my last Gucci bag. I used to have two more, a red marmont flap and a vintage baguette with the Supreme and turquoise leather details that I both ended up selling and both kind of regretted selling. Okay, I'm just kidding. I will stop now being mean to myself. I can't help with the hair now anyways, and it won't get better until the video is nearly done, and then only slightly. But Mary from the Cut is out now and will only come back for mod shots. So this time I'm way more gingerly. I want to think it through, I want to share it with you, and I want to hear your thoughts on it, if I should sell or keep it. Note here, this is not the most trendy bag that's out there. And as far as I'm concerned, it has never been super trendy. So if you are only interested in the latest, hottest things, this is probably not the video for you. I don't remember exactly when I bought that bag, Preloved. For sure, it has already been years ago. But I do have the invoice from the initial buyer. And the price on that bag, it just blows my mind. It were €495, that's around $560, brand new, for a quite large Gucci bag directly from the store. Not on sale, not at an outlet, regular boutique retail price. The bag was bought in April of 2008 at the KaDeWe Kaufhaus des Westen in Berlin. To be fair, it is a canvas bag with only leather details. But anyways, nowadays it would easily come to €1,000 up. To not make it any more exciting, let me show you the bag. It is the model Abbey. As I mentioned, it was purchased in 2008 and some of you might remember the bag from my black bag collection video. So it is all black, uncoated canvas with the Gucci Supreme monogram all over. It does have leather details like the piping up here and the handle. The shoulder strap is long enough to be worn over the shoulder, not only in the crook of the arm. And I don't think it was intended to do so, but you can attach a shoulder strap on these little hooks. And that's a thing I actually did every now and then. It does come with champagne golden hardware. The biggest eye-catcher probably is this abstract horsebite inspired golden detail that has the Gucci engraving. The ring itself is kinda heavy, but the bag itself being mainly canvas, so it's absolutely on the lighter side. The Gucci Abbey has one giant compartment and has one separate zip pocket. The interior on the black bag is all black. So it is quite dark inside of the bag, so it can be hard to find something. As I mentioned, I had this bag for quite a while. When I first got it, shoulder bags were not so much of a thing, but I wore it anyways because I'm not always chasing the latest trends and yeah, oftentimes just wear what I like. But one day I bought this embellished shoulder strap with pearl details. And I wore this strap a lot with the bag, since it made it even more versatile, even more comfortable, and it was the time when the Dior guitar straps first came up and were a really hot thing, so I think it gave the Gucci Abbey a cool look. About a year ago I realized that I was not reaching for that bag that much anymore, and probably I bought something very expensive, which made me feel like I should sell something else to earn some extra cash for that new purchase. I honestly don't exactly remember what I even have bought, but that's oftentimes how I work. I don't like to part with my designer stuff too much unless I have feelings of guilt for another item. So I listed it for sale for €395. That's only €100 less than the regular retail price, which might not be the best bargain. considering that Gucci bags usually don't tend to hold their value very well over time, and especially since mine is showing first signs of wear, which I'm going to show you in a moment. But considering that this bag was bought nearly 14 years ago and Gucci prices went up a lot, I think it's still a fair price bag. It was listed for nearly a year and there have been people interested in it every now and then, but no one was totally serious about buying. And actually I myself started to wear that bag again every now and then. And probably I already had forgotten the feelings of guilt why I initially even listed it, having in mind when the time comes I would be ready to part with it and let go. But now the time came and there is a person who is really interested and would like to meet up and take a look at the bag and potentially might buy it. And I don't know how to feel about that. The 395 euro I'm asking for is actually a little bit more than I paid for the bag myself. So I would get my money back and I would even earn something on top, which is great when it comes to selling a used Gucci bag. But on the other hand, I know that I hardly ever again will get a Gucci bag of that big size in a great condition for that price. But I don't think holding on to something just because knowing the prices went up is the right approach, is it? Yes, I started wearing that bag more often again, but it's still not one of my absolute favorites. And I do have other black bags in my collection to cover. Let's have a look at the wear and tear. Overall, the bag is in very good condition and held up very well, especially considering the age. There are no major damages that make the bag look old and used. Only if you take a very close look, you can spot that the corners got some wear and the canvas started to get scuffed. Which really isn't dramatic since it's a black bag and has the Gucci Supreme pattern, which totally distracts the eye. But to be totally honest, I'm still worried that over time these scuffs could get worse and turn into actual holes. And not only I personally would not enjoy to wear that bag anymore with holes in it, the resale value will drop significantly then. And probably it will become very hard to find a buyer that is interested in the bag when it already took nearly a year to find someone who wants it in this good condition. In terms of space, I don't plan to film in what fits, because it's really super roomy. I would just say it fits everything. You need it, you name it, it will fit in this bag. Even my 13-inch MacBook, a bottle of water, a light cardigan, a huge wallet, this bag is super roomy. So what shall I do? What would you do? I don't grab this bag a ton anymore, and I am slightly worried about the corners every time I do wear it. I could sell it for a great price right now, but I already regretted selling my other two Gucci bags. I probably won't be able to find another Gucci bag of that size for that price, but I still have 39 other black bags in my collection to make up for this one. I know, I already said it in the beginning, it's not the most trendy bag. For some it might even look outdated. That's why on the Gucci Abbey you can score quite good deals on the Preloved market every now and then. But I do have a feeling that this shape of bigger hobo bags might have a comeback soon, and then I might regret that I sold it, because the resale prices might go up even more, and maybe if I see it popping up everywhere, I would like to have it back and would like to wear it, even though I said I'm not that much into trends, but you know how it is, when we see things very often, it can evoke a craving. The Gucci Abbey was made in different materials, full leather, canvas and I think even patent leather, because it came in multiple colorways. So if you like that type of bag, I really would say it is a great one. I did enjoy it a lot, it held up very well for me for a long time, but maybe now it's time to let go. Thank you so much for watching, hope to see you next time and bye! I'm not sure if it will focus. No. Your guitar steps were... Oh, I don't like my hair today. Maybe watching my entire black handbag collection with 40 pieces will help you to help me make a decision whether to keep or sell that black Gucci Abbey bag. And here you can subscribe.